Mike, Zildjian Day, first one, special event for you?
Very special event because I'm on the bill with Gavin and a whole bunch of great drummers, and I get to see all my Zildjian friends, and I get to come back to Dordrecht again.
So, I mean, Zildjian Day, of course, obvious question. What is your favorite Zildjian symbol?
The trash former is my favorite Zildjian symbol. Someone very special invented that.
Yeah, I seem to remember, was this guy with long hair, played with a band called... Yeah. So, you just finished another tour with Dream Theater.
Yes.
Which was a fairly long one. What's in the planning now, after this?
Our plan is to sleep for a few weeks, and then in pieces we'll get together to work on bits for the new record, or we'll just get together to do it. I'll know in a short enough amount of time, but we're planning on getting busy right away and writing a new record.
So no time for solo projects or new drum DVDs?
Well, no, I won't do another drum DVD. I have the one, the grid. And as far as solo projects, what I will do is compile ideas and compose. If some of it gets used for the Dream Theater record, it gets used. If it doesn't get used, at least I have it, because I do have a stockpile that I should release at some point. So I'll use it one way or the other.
Now, looking at your kit downstairs, it's quite a bit smaller than the set you use with Dream Theater. Does that ask for an adaptation of your playing style?
Well, because I'm using less stuff than I do with the band, it means that I have to improvise that part of the clinic. Where I know the drum part and my body wants to do certain things that I'm used to, I have to quickly make adjustments for the smaller kit. But essentially, the smaller kit just means less of a range of tom-toms to play exactly like I do in the record. But as long as you hear a high drum, a middle drum, and a low drum, it works. So I'm cool with it.
Okay. Back to Dream Theater real quick. This was your second tour, I think, with them. Was there a difference compared to the first time around?
There was a huge difference from the second tour to the first tour, because in the first tour, I pretty much was afraid to veer away from the previous existing drum parts, you know, because I didn't want people to think that I didn't respect it or that I couldn't play it or whatever they think. They always think something. So I just wanted to honor the parts, and I just sort of went with the flow. On this last tour, I was able to play songs where I constructed the drum parts a little bit more, as far as even contributing to the composition, the song itself. So I had a little more, it was easier for me, you know, because I was a part of it from the beginning. Also, I wasn't afraid to change the pre-existing drum parts from all the records that Mike did. We did a DVD called Breaking the Fourth Wall. I pretty much stuck to the older parts for that. For whatever reason I chose to do, that's what I did. But after that DVD, I realized I should be really going wild and having a lot more fun playing things that I like. And I started to do that, and by the end of the tour, the band liked it and the fans liked it as well. So that's what I'm going to continue to do, is mix up the older parts and really go for it. That's all.
So what are people going to see you play today? What are you going to do? Dream Theater songs or some other stuff?
I'm going to do a combination of improvising, of demonstrating some things from the categories in this thing I'm calling the grid, which is what my DVD is about and what the clinic is about. It basically is one page that contains everything that's ever been played and everything that ever could be played forever on every instrument, just on one page, and it represents that truthfully. So when you see what it takes to play anything and everything, it gives you some place to go to and to grow. It also allows me to see who I am, but by the things I do and the things that I don't do and the things I know I can't play well. So when I'm up there on stage and I visualize this, there are things I stay away from because I know I'm not good at it. It just helps me be at peace, that's all. And I'm going to demonstrate that, and I'll demonstrate a couple of Dream Theater tracks, which is fun for me because once people know what I'm thinking and how I play, it's kind of it looks different. It's not you're just looking at someone hit stuff. You actually know why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I think that's fun to share.
Okay. Yeah. Mike, thanks for your time, and have a good show.
Stick spin. Bye.